Beneath the ancient winds, a soul finds its way. Take a slow breath in and feel the air. Fill your chest softly, then let it go as the night settles around you. There is nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to carry, only this moment, only the steady rhythm of your breathing. Long before he understood what he was searching for, Rowan had always felt drawn to wide open places, places where the land stretched freely beneath sky and the wind moved without obstruction. His life had been steady, predictable, shaped by routine and responsibility. Yet beneath it all, there was a quiet restlessness, a sense that something essential had been left unfinished. His days were filled with movement, but his heart felt still, as if waiting for a signal he could not yet hear. It was the wind that first spoke to him, not in words but in sensation, brushing against his skin, stirring memories he could not place. One evening, as the sun lowered and the air grew cool, Rowan found himself standing at the edge of a vast plateau, an ancient land carved by time and weather, the ground beneath his feet firm and worn smooth by countless seasons. The wind moved steadily across the open space, carrying with it the scent of stone grass and distant rain. It wrapped around him, not harshly but with familiarity, as though it had known him far longer than he had known himself. He began to walk without direction, guided only by instinct, each step slowing his breath, deepening as the world around him widened. The sky stretched endlessly above him, clouds drifting lazily as if unburdened by time. The wind whispered through tall grasses, bending them gently, and Rowan felt something within him begin to loosen. Thoughts that once clung tightly, softened, worries drifted apart, and in their place came a quiet awareness. He realized he was not walking to arrive anywhere, he was walking to remember. Beneath the ancient winds, memories rose, not as images but as feelings, the sensation of freedom he once knew as a child, the ease of being present without expectation, the trust that life unfolded as it should when allowed space. He remembered moments long forgotten, standing barefoot on warm earth, listening to the world breathe, believing without question that he belonged exactly where he was. Somewhere along the way, the knowing had faded, replaced by noise and urgency. Yet here, beneath the open sky, it returned gently, steadily. The wind moved through him, carrying away what no longer needed to be held. As Rowan continued forward, the land began to change, low hills rising and falling like slow breath, stone formations standing quietly as witnesses to countless journeys. He paused beside one such formation, placing his hand against its cool surface, and felt the deep stillness it held. The stone had endured storms, seasons, and silence without resistance and intima. That moment, Rowan understood that the wind and the stone were not opposites but companions. One shaped movement, the other presence, both essential, both patient. He sat down, allowing the wind to pass over him, listening not with his ears but with his whole being. The ancient winds carried stories of travelers who had walked these lands before, of souls who had come searching and found not answers but alignment. Rowan felt himself become part of that quiet lineage, not separate, not alone, simply another soul finding its way. As the sky darkened, stars emerged. One by one, their lights soft yet unwavering. The wind slowed, becoming gentler, more tender, and Rohan lay back against the earth, feeling supported, held by the land beneath him and the sky above him. Time seemed to dissolve, moments stretched and softened, and in that stillness a realization settled within him. He did not need to become someone new. He did not need to chase meaning or direction. The path he sought was already unfolding beneath his feet, shaped by each step taken with presence. The ancient winds were not guiding him forward, they were guiding him inward, helping him shed the weight of expectation and return to his natural rhythm. When Rowan finally rose, the night air felt warmer, calmer, as though acknowledging his readiness. He began the walk back, not hurried, not reluctant, but complete. Each step grounded, each breath easy. The wind followed alongside him, no longer whispering, but simply accompanying. And when he reached the edge of the plateau and looked back once more, the land seemed unchanged, yet he knew he was not the same. Something within him had found its way home, not a destination, but a state of being, a quiet trust that wherever he walked, he carried the path with him. And now, as you rest here, listening, perhaps you too can feel those ancient winds moving gently around you, not asking anything of you, only reminding you to soften, to release, to trust the slow unfolding of your own journey. There is no rush, no wrong direction, only the quiet wisdom of the wind and the steady support of the earth beneath you. Breathe slowly, let your body rest, let your thoughts drift like clouds across the open sky, and know that beneath every layer you carry your soul. already knows the way. Sleep now deeply, gently, safely, and allow the ancient winds to hold you as you rest.